How's it going, everybody? This is TheRedHeadGamer, and I would like to welcome you to my Kaiserreich playthrough. For those of you who don't know what Kaiserreich is, it's a mod for Darkest Hour, which is basically a what-if scenario of what would happen if the Central Powers won World War I. And then it basically goes from there. A few changes have happened in the world, basically, like, for example, France, Britain, and half of Italy has become communist because, you know, they lost the First World War and people got sick of their governments, they overthrew them. Anyway, I'm going to be playing as Mongolia in this playthrough because, well, I just feel like playing as Mongolia, you know. I want to rebuild the Mongol Empire and unify all of Asia underneath my rule, or at least most of it. I mean, I really don't want to unify all of Asia, but I want to build a huge empire, you know what I mean? I want to have like a serious, vast empire that goes from, you know, like, all the way to wherever I can see. Yeah, that's very catchy, ain't it? It makes you feel like I know exactly what I'm talking about, even though, in all honesty, I really don't. I really don't. So yeah. I like the nice little propaganda posters in the background. Lick them over there. Come on, Canada. Like, yeah. That's kind of crazy. Canada can be a pain in this game, honestly. I mean, they're pretty much a huge military world power in this game. They're usually allied with Delhi and a few other nations, and they basically just go, you know, kick people in the face, for lack of a better word. I'm trying to stop myself from cursing as I commentate. I know it's very difficult because I curse like a sailor on a daily basis, man, but dang, you know, I'm just trying to think of ways I can say stuff that's very catchy without saying a curse word, and it's really difficult for me right now. So, you know, let's get a basic overview here. Looks like Mongolia is doing fine for the time being. You know, we haven't been destroyed by some great power yet. Then again, it's only the start of the game, so yeah. By the way, this is only a 12-year game, so the game will end on January 1st of 1948. And we just got an event here. Let's see here. The Russians aren't watching. Let's see what we should do. Should we put a claim on Mongol lands? Or should we say, the Chinese be damned, unification for all Mongolians? And you know what? Being the warmonger I am so gonna choose the second option. The Chinese be damned. If they really think they can stop us. Let's see what we got here. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Okay. So they want us to choose a second command, and from the looks of it, I could either choose a general, a religious figure, or some sort of politician. And since I am going to create a long-lasting militaristic empire, I'm going to pick the general for my second in command for obvious reasons. Because, you know, who doesn't love war? I love war. Don't you love war? Yes, I agree, good people. Well, video game war, that is. Because I know I'm gonna have some troll out there who's gonna be like, you love war, you're so evil, man. And I'm gonna be like, wow, bro, really? And he's gonna be like, yeah. And then somebody who doesn't understand what I'm talking about is gonna be like, oh my god, he loves war. And, you know, people are gonna go insane. And then I'll crack a joke about Darksiders or something and just go on from there. So, let's use our technology tree to research some things. And my roommate keeps flicking on the lights, and it's not very helpful, good sir. And I would appreciate it if you either shut them off or keep them on. I don't care, but, you know, it's really appreciated. Yeah, we also sent an envoy to Tibet. See if they want a militaristic alliance, but I really don't think we are going to get one out of them because they're all a bunch of peaceful Buddhists. So you know what that means, good people. If they decline, we'll simply have to annex them into our great glorious empire later on, because they are seriously causing problems, and I really don't like it when they do that. Over here we got this one Chinese nation. I don't even know how you pronounce that name. Like, seriously. I'm not even gonna try because I'll probably slaughter it so horribly. People are gonna start crying and be like, why did you slaughter that name? And I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, bro. But they're gonna be like, no, you're not. You don't understand our pain. I just went deaf in my right ear because of your pronunciation. I'll be like, I'm sorry, please forgive me. And they're gonna be like, no. And I'm gonna be like, okay, bro, that's cool with me, but I really don't care what you think in the long run because of what you just said right there. Looks like we got us a nice little event here. Let's see what it is. We can help out some rebels in that one Chinese nation next to us. So you know what that means? We're gonna send aid to the rebels, everybody. We just got us a new unit. Should be up in my, yeah. It's a cavalry unit. I love how we still have cavalry. Oh man. Oh, and they declared war on me because they're all like, how dare you help the rebels? And I'm all like, yeah. Unification time, good people. I should have put my troops on the border, but I didn't, so I'm gonna have to pay the price here. Looks like they're gonna take one of my provinces, but I should be easily able to kick them out and send them back to their provinces. And from the looks of it, I think I might start on the right side and just, you know, double team them. Yeah, I think I have the militaristic advantage. I should. I'm not 100% sure though. This is my first time playing as Mongolia. So yeah, I really have no idea what's going on right now, so forgive me if I look kind of stupid. I'm also not too experienced in Darkest Hour yet. I mean, I've played around in a few games, but not much. I've played a few multiplayer games as Afghanistan, Hashemite, once as the Italian Federation, but I didn't really play it that long, and a few others. So yeah, let's see how well this goes. Just gonna march these guys right back into that province there, and hopefully we'll be able to take out these guys. Everything seems to be going decent so far, or at least I hope anyway. I didn't really plan this out, so on the top of my head I'm kinda like dumbfounded right now. Also, I really gotta find out how you can tell if an attack's gonna be successful. I mean, I know terrain goes into it, weather does, and you know, I'm pretty sure it's under intelligence somehow where you can tell what type of units they got, but I'm so stupid I don't know how to use that yet, so forgive me. We're also gonna move this guy in the back over here to the border and have him support some attacks, so hopefully we can break through somewhere. Yeah, that's the plan so far, good people. That is the plan. We also got some technology developed here. And they keep trying to smear me, like, what are they trying to accomplish? So let's keep on researching infantry technology. And what else should we get here? Man. Yeah, you know what, we're just gonna continue on researching that basic stuff here. Let's see if we can get anybody who's better though. Gotta improve the hospital system here. And yeah, everything seems fine so far. I kinda love how the AI though kinda just stays in their nation, you know, watching you on the border, like, they're not gonna attack anytime soon. And you could just laugh it off, like, yeah, I am, bro. And they're like, no, you won't. And I'm like, yeah, we are. And that causes conflict, you know, like emotional and mental conflict. It's a game. Well, it's a mind game. Let's just put it that way. I was trying to think of a fancy word, but like I just had a complete brain fart right there. And we're gonna, you know, go ahead and assault them now.